there is an ethnic cleansing going on in this country of Hispanic people. Really, anyone who's brown and has an accent. It's called racial profiling. And ICE, of course, just started doing it. And then California sued them. And a federal judge in California said, hey, you can't do that. Let's put a stop to that. For some reason, also set a trial date in June, because in America, we have to slowly deliberate about the obviously wrong. So, having the trial date in June was not good enough for ICE. They want to be able to arrest people by color now. And so they appealed as if they were served some horrific injustice. And the conservative, stacked Supreme Court said, sure. They lifted the stay that was placed on their arrest by color practice. Federal judge said, no, you cannot arrest people by color. That is illegal. It's unconstitutional. You can't do that. Because obviously, right? And then the Supreme Court legalized arresting people by color and putting them in concentration facilities. They said, you go ahead, do it until June at least. That's when we take up the case, which is a whole other thing. It used to be that they had immense, discretion about what cases they actually take up. And now of course they take up this case, even though it's patently absurd on its face. So with a fucking ethnic cleansing going on, brown children being sent to these facilities where there have been lynchings and rapes and tortures, and then people want to go out and just, they call it protesting. I feel it's more like airing grievances and not in any kind of productive way. What people are doing are going out and smoking weed and dancing and waving their signs and getting honks from traffic, but you're not blocking traffic. You're not blocking ICE vehicles. You're not tracking and following ICE vehicles. You're not reporting on and recording ICE like you were. And I have to believe, based on the evidence, that it's because ICE has stopped killing white people. I don't want to believe that, but that's what the evidence shows, I think. America supports this ethnic cleansing. The fact that we're not being more disruptive, the fact that we're not causing more of a fuss, the fact that more people are not disengaging from the system that's actively exploiting not just brown people, exploiting you, the worker, rich people that own all the businesses. They're making record profits right now. And they have been for years. Meanwhile, wages are at record lows. And you know what that's called? Stolen wages. Minimum wage stays the same. Profits go up. Prices also go up as wages stay the same. So these protests are really not for anything. They're not benefiting anyone except Donald Trump and his rich friends. I can't even believe we have a fucking born rich billionaire, con artist, fucking pedophile president. And some people just don't even care. He just loves America. Since when? Anyways. I'm sorry to all the brown people out there, all the brown people with accents in America. You are targeted by this administration as if you're just a terrorist. I don't care if you came here legally. I did it right, and that's what they should just do. They do. They summon you to immigration court, and because you're a law-abiding immigrant, you happily fucking go to immigration court. What could be wrong? I know I did nothing wrong. And then they arrest you. They say, come to immigration court, bring your whole family, and then they arrest you. For no reason. And they send you to these concentration fucking camps. That's what they are. Oh, well, they're not a camp, they're a facility. They concentrate people who are brown and have accents. Literally, the president has said, no, we don't want people from brown country. No. We want people from, white country and white country and white country. That's where we want people from. You'd have to be fucking stupid or part of the fucking lie to not get it. It's the thinnest veil possible. So we do have an active ethnic cleansing in this country, and the No Kings protest is the biggest movement that is in opposition to it. What are the goals of the No Kings protests? By what means are you securing those goals? What actions are being taken to make sure that those goals happen? Is there even a massive letter writing campaign to the politicians? I don't think so. Are you blocking traffic so that a city cannot make money, cannot operate as normal? No. People are not doing anything but trying to continue life as normal. Because, hey man, I just want to make it to next Tuesday. Yeah, that's the fucking problem. That's what they're fucking counting on. That you just want to fucking make it to next Tuesday without anything happening that would disrupt what you were told you were promised. Like a functional store. You know? Being able to go to the store, being able to go to work, having your fake, stupid money. I'm just sick and tired of seeing nothing getting done while people think that they're doing something. It's extremely painful to see this country go down the shitter without opposition, without meaningful, active opposition. It's like people don't know what the word active means. It's in activism. What does it mean to be active? It means to do something. If you have a fucking party on the weekends, you're not fucking doing anything. Yeah, I'm sure Donald Trump is shaking in his fucking boots. Oh, no, the No Kings protests. Oh, 8 million people turned out, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Trump doesn't give a fuck. Elon Musk doesn't give a fuck. Marco Rubio doesn't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. What makes you think that sheer numbers alone, oh, peaceful, peaceful, you can be non-violent in the sense of not directly hurting people while still being disruptive? It's called civil disobedience. And it's fucking required right now under fascism, because that's the only way to fight fascism. If you don't want to fucking kill fascists, then you have to be civilly disobedient. And by protesting at the designated places, at the designated times, in the designated fucking ways, you are being complacent. You're being obedient to the oppressive, tyrannical state. I've not been to a No Kings protest. If you have, please tell me what you've done that's been disruptive. Please tell me what you've done that's been civilly disobedient. That's what I want to know. I want some ideas. What can I do other than go to fucking No Kings and smoke weed and fucking dance to the music? Because that doesn't do shit. Nobody gives a fuck when you're smoking weed and dancing to fucking music. That's how you blow off steam on the weekends. Okay? Please let me know if you have any ideas about what we can do. Like I said, block traffic, boycott, general strike. There's lots of stuff we can do. And people just aren't. Those were the squirrels running through my brain today.